What's up, everyone? This is Tavian Brooks, Simplicity Fitness, and today I will be discussing my fitness page. This is a very new page that I'm going to be making, a very new YouTube channel I'm going to be making, and basically in this channel I'll explain like nutrition, exercise, and all that type of fitness stuff. I've been meaning to do this for a very long time. I'm a personal trainer at my college. I go to the University of Illinois. And people have always asked me questions about fitness and working out, nutrition, stuff like that. So finally decided to get on the camera and make a fitness channel. So just to give you guys a background of who I am and what I'm about. So I'm 22. I'm from Rock Island, Illinois. That's like northwestern Illinois, right on the border between Illinois and Iowa, right off Mississippi. I'm currently a college student. I go to the University of Illinois. I kind of just said that. I'm a junior and I'm a history major. And I'm also a personal trainer on campus, and I'm getting certified through NASM as we speak right now. For hobbies and stuff like that, of course, I love fitness. I love going to the gym. I love doing anything active. And also, I'm a writer. I like to sing. I'm an actor. I love to cook. I love going to see movies. I love going for long walks. I love to do a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's basically about me. I got into fitness at a very young age. I played football since I was 8, and I played basketball my entire childhood, and I ran track. I've always been fitness. My dad used to always make me go outside and play with other kids, and I had to come home when the street lights came on. So he always pushed me out, especially during the summertime. And just being around my family is very, very active. All my brothers play sports, play football, play basketball, ran track. My dad played football. He played at University of Illinois. He played collegiately. So I've always came from a really, really active family. Like I said, I played football. I was really good at it, but I got injured, so I stopped playing. But ever since I stopped playing, I've kept up with my fitness and up with my health and stuff like that. And I've just learned so many things over the years with fitness and health that I just want to share with everybody else. I don't know everything. I'm still a work in progress. I'm still trying to learn every single day about fitness and nutrition and all that stuff. But yeah, I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel about fitness for a very long time. So this is the first video. So in today's video, I just want to talk about general health and nutrition and exercise, and if you're trying to lose weight, how do you lose weight? And it's just being healthy overall. I mean, a lot of people want to gain muscle, a lot of people want to lose weight. A lot of people have different, type of goals and stuff they want to fulfill. And I just want to be that person to help. I know there's many fitness influencers and people online on YouTube or Instagram, on TikTok and all that stuff. And a lot of times there's a lot of misinformation that is being told by a lot of these people, and a lot of people get discouraged because they're not seeing results and not really seeing results. And then they don't know what to do, they don't know where to go, they don't know where to look, and they don't know what advice should be given. And on this channel, I will be giving good advice, and I'll be giving true advice. I'm not going to give you any bullshit. I'm not going to tell you anything that you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. And that's what a lot of these influencers do. They tell you what you want to hear. They tell you that you can lose weight quickly, that you can gain muscle quickly, and all these other bullshit things and fucking ideas they say or have, and it's not true. And I just want to be really, really truthful with my audience and really, really truthful with the viewers. So on this page, on this YouTube channel, I will not be bullshitting you. I will be giving you facts to the best of my ability. Like I said, I'm not going to be right about everything all the time. I might be wrong, but for the most part, I'm going to be pretty accurate with my information. So yeah, I'm not going to bullshit you. So for basically, I'll talk about exercise first. So, there's weightlifting and there's cardio. If your goal is to lose weight, I would say that cardio is more important than weightlifting. Now, I believe both of them are extremely important because I'm a natural bodybuilder and I lift weights basically 6 times a week. But if your main goal is to lose weight, cardio is the way to go. Cardio, you can burn more calories faster in a short amount of time. You can do less and you can get your heart rate up. And yeah, it's a better choice if you're trying to lose body fat. I will say doing weightlifting will help you. I mean, because weightlifting does burn calories, but it doesn't burn as much calories. Weightlifting will help you retain muscle mass, build muscles, and overall health. But if you're trying to lose weight, cardio is the way to go for exercise. And you don't have to do any extreme hit cardio or any extreme I gotta sprint for 2 miles or none of that. You don't have to do hard cardio. What I preach to my clients that I train and people that ask me questions about cardio is I say do a steady state cardio. Go biking, go walking, get on the treadmill and incline for 25, 30 minutes, get on the Stepmaster for 15, 20 minutes. Things like that. You don't have to go all out. Hit cardio can be good for some people, but I really advocate for the steady state, moderate paced cardio because it's more enjoyable. You can pick a cardio machine or cardio type of cardio that you want to do. And yeah, like I said, cardio burns more calories than weightlifting does. Don't want anybody to tell you different. You should do both, but for weight loss, cardio is the way to go. And also for exercise in general, do exercise that you enjoy. Do exercise that you like. Don't do exercise that you hate. If you hate an exercise, don't do that exercise because you're not going to be committed to keep doing it. So find exercises that you like to do, that you enjoy. And that's not just about even being at the gym. If anything that's active, if you like to dance, go dancing a couple of days a week. If you like to go hiking, you like to go walking, like you like to go rollerblading. There's so many different opportunities and ways that you can stay active without just only going to the gym or lifting weights and doing cardio. There's so many different things that you can do to better your health. Also, another thing I tell people with fitness and with health and little things throughout your day that you can do to stay healthy or just add little benefits of losing a little bit more weight and burning a little more calories is if you're sedentary, your job it makes you just sit down all day. You can instead of taking the elevator, if you have an elevator, take the steps. Take the steps. It might take a little bit longer, but just doing that for a week, you're gonna burn a decent amount of calories. Or when you're going to a store, don't always pick the first spot to park at. You can park farther away and just walk. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's different things that you can do that can help you lose weight and burn calories. Also, if you have dogs, take your dog on a walk every day in the morning or whenever you're free. Just do things like that. And another thing, before I get into weightlifting, people always ask me the debate about abs, doing ab workouts for your core and to see your abs. To be honest with you, you do not have to do crunches. You don't have to do sit-ups. You don't have to do ab workouts at all. I mean, really, honestly, doing crunches and doing like sit-ups is it's a benefit, but not really at the same time because you're putting your lower back at a really, really vulnerable position and you can be injured by doing abdominal workouts like crunches and sit-ups all the time. You're better off going on for a walk. You're better off going for a walk, especially if you're a beginner and you have a higher fat percentage. You're better off going for a walk for 30 minutes rather than just sitting there and doing crunches because crunches and ab workouts is not going to help you show your abdominals. What's the most important thing about showing abdominals is your body fat. The lower you lower your body fat, the more you see your abs, and you're better off doing cardio. So don't waste your time on working out your abs. I rarely work out my abs, and I have a six-pack. And that's not because I don't like working on my abs. I don't think anybody likes working out their abs, but I don't need to because when you're lifting weights, when you're squatting, when you're benching, when you're doing any type of resistance training, you always use your core. So you're already exercising your core when you're doing these exercises. So it's really no need to actually do abdominal workouts. just do cardio. That's what I say. I mean, if you like doing ab workouts, I guess, but just because you're getting the burning sensation when you're doing ab doesn't mean that you're technically working it any more than you are when you're squatting or doing something else. So if you're trying to see your abs, just do more cardio. Do more cardio. That's the simple thing, is do more cardio. I'm an advocate for cardio because yeah, cardio burns more calories than lifting weights, but cardio is good for your heart, your cardiovascular. Your heart is the most important muscle in your body. I got all these big muscles, you know, you can't really see my legs or anything like that. I have a big chest and all that stuff, but the most important muscle in my body is my heart. And that's why cardio is important, is you got to take care of your heart first. You can look great on the outside, but it's all about what you look like on the inside. And if your heart is strong and healthy, that's really what's important. Um, so to get to resistance training, yes, if you do it, please. If you have the time to do it, please lift weights. Lifting weights is very important to gaining muscle mass and retaining muscle mass. If you're in a cut and if you're in a bulk, it's really important in general. For advice for lifting, train every muscle group twice a week, 2 to 3 times a week at the very most, and never train the same muscle group in consecutive days. So if I do my chest and my triceps, and so what I do on Mondays and Thursdays, I won't do chest and biceps, chest and triceps the next day. I won't do it on Tuesday. I will wait at least a day. So never train both muscle groups. Never train a muscle group in consecutive days, because you need to give your body time to repair itself. So yeah, and also for hypertrophy, for growth, I would say more reps is best. So like from the range 8 to 12, that's for hypertrophy. That's how you grow your muscles. If we're training for strength, then heavier weight and lower reps. So like range 5 to 6, that's for strength. Now I train for both. I train for hypertrophy, and I also train for strength. So sometimes I do like a pyramid. I do like 15, 12, 10, 8, 6, and maybe 4. Just to train all those, train for strength and hypertrophy. But that's another story. I'll get to that in another video. But yeah, don't train your muscle groups. Don't train the same muscle groups twice in 2 consecutive days. And I think for the most important thing with you wanting to be healthy, I think you should do both. Doing cardio and doing resistance training is very important. You should do both. And you honestly only really need to lift weights 4 times a week, 4 to 6 times a week at the very most. Yeah, you can squeeze out 3. That's only time you can really exercise. But if you're doing 3 times a week, you should try to do full body, which usually a split for full body is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I personally do 6 times a week. I lift 6 times a week, and I do cardio basically every single day. And the reason why I like to train 6 times a week is because I can focus on each muscle group every day, or I can focus on the muscle group every day. And I can give that muscle group at least 2 days to rest and repair itself. So that's why I like to space my time out into 6 days and to do cardio every single day. But if you can't, you can train 4 times a week. You can train 5 times a week, and you can train, 6 times a week. Yeah, I mean, you can really train 7 times a week, but be careful. You got to make sure that you're giving everybody or every muscle group its time and the time needed to repair itself and rest. So yeah, that is basically the combination of cardio and resistance training is one of the best ways to stay healthy. But I mean, the most important thing, to be honest with you, is diet. Diet is the most important thing when it comes to being healthy. You can work out, do cardio, do resistance training, but if you eat like shit, then it's not going to matter. It's not. Yeah, the old saying goes, calories in, calories out. Yeah, that's true. But it's so much easier. So much easier to eat a shitty food that's high in calories than it is to eat more nutrient dense food that's lower in calories, and then go exercise. You know, so I advocate eating healthy for the most part. Eat foods that you like. You don't have to. There's no such thing as cheating. Um, you need to allow foods that you love to eat. Now, you shouldn't be eating fast food every day, drinking soda and stuff like that every day. You leave that for occasional situations, but eating a balanced, cleaner diet is the best thing that you can do for your health outside of exercise. So the combination of eating healthy, cardio, and resistance training, you will be able to be very healthy if you stay consistent and stay committed to that. Um, I'll go in more depth about certain like resistance trainings and like exercises and like what foods are healthy, quote unquote healthy, or what foods are the best of each food group and stuff like that. And I'll break down a lot of myths and tell you good information about eating and dieting and all that stuff. But this is just like an opener for my channel. Like I said, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear, that you can lose weight fast and gain muscle fast and da da da. I'm not gonna tell you to do any fad diets. I hate fad diets. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely honest and give you my opinion and give you and say what I believe is the best way. There's multiple ways to be healthy and do things. So my way and what I tell you might not be the best for you, but I can for damn sure tell you that I'm going to be very thorough and authentic with you and not try to bullshit you like a lot of these influencers do on all these social media accounts. So, yeah. So this is my page. This is my fitness page, Simplicity Fitness. If you would like to go follow me on my pages and all my accounts, I will put it in the description and I'll put it here right now for you. So thank you very much for everybody that's going to tune in and watch my video. I plan on making a lot more videos shortly. So